What's up, guys? Welcome to Gamer Nation, where we're talking money, microtransactions, and if they help or hurt, or if they're a good idea in the gaming industry. So we
I got that new dress on.
He's wearing a dress. I'll take that. You know, normally it's me wearing the dress of shame.
Just noticing though that your shirt is still on. It's interesting.
That's what Jobin said. He said I had to wear it over the shirt because the girl he borrowed it from didn't want it touching my bare body.
Yeah, she was a little worried about like the germs and the sweat.
No, but then she would have touched the laser corn body.
I don't know if there's many women that want to touch the laser body.
Oh, they're
the
out
laser body.
The laser
It
body.
sounds like
they all want to touch
That
it.
sounds like the name of a lame workout video that would be sold at like midnight in like an infomercial.
What's up, guys? It's time for the laser body.
Yeah.
All right, back on topic.
I think it depends on the game. There's a lot of games where it doesn't work at all, and it just feels like they held stuff back. And I'm gonna say PlayStation All Stars. I'm gonna say that game could have had more characters in it to start, and then I felt like they held some back and then released them
for
later.
DLC.
Yeah, for DLC.
Yeah, but they give the DLC characters out free if you download it in the first week or whatever.
That's true.
If you're like a true fan, then you get them for free essentially.
Yeah. I guess. I feel like they just did that to make extra money, and they could have easily released them all at the same time. Plus, the game didn't even have any like full-on story modes or ever, so it was just a matter of creating the characters and putting them in the game. But there are games where it works, like Blacklight Retribution. Okay. It works in that game because you can unlock stuff that you could unlock with regular in-game points anyway, but you could just pay to unlock it faster.
Now, would you say that's also something that can actually hurt a game? Because that's single player, though, right?
So
Blacklight is multiplayer.
Oh, it's multiplayer?
Yeah.
So let me tell you what I hate about microtransactions. I'm fine with stuff that's purely cosmetic, like Dota does it a lot. League of Legends even does it, although I disagree, and here's sort of what I want to get into. The locking of stuff that, I mean, you can play to unlock, but you can pay to unlock faster, that actually like gives you an advantage in the game. So League of Legends, not so much, doesn't really fall into that category because it's just unlocking other heroes, which you can argue gives you an advantage or not. It's just kind of like what heroes you prefer. But there are games like, for instance, and this isn't a microtransaction, but just as an example, Gears of War gave you permanent XP if you pre-ordered the season pass or whatever.
Yeah, that's something I was really against.
Team Fortress, you can like buy the items that actually change the gameplay and like buff your character up. So it's like, the more you pay, the better you can be at the game, and I disagree with that model.
Yeah, pay to win. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like
free to play, pay to win. I hate that.
Yeah.
The only game I've really played a lot of that had a lot of microtransactions was Mass Effect 3. Was you can buy like the jumbo packs or whatever. They give you like the extra guns that you unlock with the extra characters, which is funny. They're like, all right, here's free DLC for all these new characters, but you're really gonna have to buy all these different packs to maybe unlock the characters.
You can pay to do it too.
So you can pay to do it, or you can just play over and over. So it's I understand the business side of it, where it's really brilliant, but at the same time, I'm like, no, I don't want to give you my money like that. I'm gonna play the game and I'm gonna unlock it. I'm gonna earn it. But is there any case like with cosmetics? Do you think cosmetics are okay? Like maybe
anything that doesn't alter the game. The way you play or give you an advantage, I think it's fine. If you want to pay money to change the way a character looks, go for it.
And I think, like, Valve does a great job. So, I mean, they do it in Team Fortress as well, but they have, like, the community items.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's great because not only does it encourage people to get creative and make their own items for the game, but Valve even offers people, like, a cut of the money of items that they allow into the shop.
Valve being awesome. Why can't more companies be like Valve?
Yeah, they're great. They're like the most forward-thinking gaming company out there.
Easily.
Yeah.
Would you want to see more microtransactions in future titles or less of it?
I like the free-to-play model when the money, like I said, you don't have to pay money to get better stuff.
Yeah.
So when it's purely cosmetic and that kind of, and it works because people like feeling unique. So they see a new item, they're like, wow, not a lot of people are gonna pay to get that. So I'm gonna buy it and then I'll be unique and have my character, and like that's how I want my character to look and stuff. So it's a proven thing that works, and I don't think you need those kind of.
The other model I think that works and that I wouldn't mind seeing more of is, you know, you can spend in-game points to get cooler stuff, or you can pay money just to get it faster. If all you're doing is getting it faster, that's fine. Although I do think matchmaking should take that into account and look at how much stuff you have unlocked and place you into a bracket. That's what they got to do. And it doesn't matter if you got it by grinding or you paid money. You should be in the bracket with other people who have unlocked an equal number of stuff.
That's the way to do it. I like that a lot.
And I wouldn't mind seeing more of that at all.
If you have the stuff that kind of gives you an advantage, then yes.
Yeah, because like I'd hate like if I'm jumping into a game maybe 2 weeks late and everyone else has like the powerful weapons that they just paid for. It's like, oh well, I can't really compete against this class because they outdeck me.
Yeah,
right.
So that makes sense. I like it. I never thought about that, but that's all of our opinions here on Gamer Nation. Now for your opinions from tweets from the fans. Oh God, that one was scary. That was like a gun was in my face.
You're lucky. This is Russian roulette.
All right, so thanks so much for sending tweets our way. Just in case if you want to play the home game with us, what you do is about 12 o'clock on a Monday, PST, I'll send out a Twitter from @SmoshGames, tweet, if you will, saying, hey, here's the question of the day. You guys should send us your tweets. I grab your tweets and I read them, just like this. We've got @Maddie535 saying, if it's purely cosmetic, I like what Black Ops 2 is doing with Bacon Camp, but I don't like multiplayer advantages. It ruins it. Now,
what is Bacon Camp?
I actually don't know what he's talking about with Bacon Camp, but I will agree with the whole cosmetics. We were talking about this earlier, which it just shows that you're a fan of the franchise, whether it's Black Ops or if it's Gears. You got like a gold gun or just something that stands out that says, oh, this guy knows his he's been playing for a while.
Or he has a lot of money.
Or he's just rich.
Yeah. Or his parents are rich.
Yeah, more likely.
Yeah.
From @Makai, Dota. They make such beautiful stuff that makes your heroes so much more good looking. And I figured as soon as I saw that, I was like, man, so Winky's gonna be best friends with this guy.
Yeah, well, actually, we played Dota together.
Oh, really?
Who is that
guy?
@Makai?
Yeah.
That's
his,
hilarious.
Oh, I know that
His
guy,
name's Pierre. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy?
Shout outs to you, Pierre. I agree.
Have you bought like extra cosmetics in Dota?
I have. Yeah, I feel bad about it, but I do it all the I'm like,
it's
oh
so
my
easy.
God.
You just click and boom, you got it.
Yeah, and it's so cool. Like,
link to your account.
Well, especially because, all right, so there's like 100 different heroes in Dota, and like, I won't buy items for all of them because I don't care about some of the heroes, but like, some of the heroes I really like the theme of them, and I like just how they look in general, and I'm just like, and I like really like playing them, so those are the heroes I'll buy items for. And yeah, I love it.
Cool. Next is out at Alcatosius. A true gamer doesn't need microtransactions. He gets everything with hard work. I think that is that's a good testament of time. It's like you're gonna unlock something quick, or you just put the time in and just do it right.
All right. So the genius thing that Dota does is that they have sets of items, right? So you can unlock one item by just playing. But then you don't have the rest of the items in the set. You're like, damn, I really want the rest of those set items. Then you just buy them.
Yeah, and his statement doesn't really take into account cosmetic items.
Cosmetics, yeah.
It's like,
when it comes to like,
it's like I'm still beating you. I just look better doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, my favorite microtransaction is actually in real life gaming with some Magic the Gathering. Buying $3.99 for a pack of cards, so you get new cards, so you can make your deck better. Man, that just sucks all your money.
I hate paying for cards.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start playing that game virtually. But I do like Magic the Gathering. It is fun.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for sending your tweets into us.
Time for PvP.
There it
The
goes.
segment where we pit one of our gamers against another in a battle of wits, a war of words, and see who comes out on top. PvP.
All right, for today's PvP, we've got Sohinki over here, and we've got in the very pretty dressed Lasercorn. We've got whew. Every time I get a little scared. Lasercorn will be saying that free-to-play games with microtransactions are actually a good way for the industry to go, whereas Sohinki is defending that full prices. Full game prices with unlockables as you go is the best way to do things. Don't give him more ammo. We're going to start with Lasercorn now.
Okay.
Ready? You got 30 seconds to defend your argument. 3, 2, 1, go.
How dare you, Sohinki? How dare you take this stance, knowing full well that Dota 2 is your favorite game of all time? You know the free-to-play model works. You know companies can make good games, offer a free-to-play model with some microtransactions, make it work, make it popular, and make a great game. League of Legends, another one of the most popular games out there. Blacklight Retribution, doing it right. These companies are making free-to-play games, giving entertainment to thousands upon thousands of people who can't really afford to pay full price for a game. They're making money off these free-to-play games. It's working. Why would you argue against it?
All right, so pretty much he just used your own favorite game. Ow! Oh, right in the sideburn. I got to shave these off.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
So
looks
yeah.
like you have pubes on your face.
Yeah, you're just
You're Puberine.
Puberine.
The most worthless X-Man ever.
His only power is to grow
Yeah.
pubes on his
Born
face.
with the ability to grow pubes on his face.
So Hinky's up.
No one wants to stand by it.
Defending his favorite game is not the best way to do it, saying that full price games are the way to go. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, yes, Dota 2 is one of the best games ever made, maybe the best. It is the only example of a free-to-play game that does a free-to-play model right. Every other free-to-play game, you don't get to do what you want in the game. League of Legends, I can only play 6 heroes at once? What the is that? If I play a game, I want all of its features. When you pay for a game, you get all the stuff unlocked. It's the same reason that you don't like DLC. Why is this stuff not in the game? Like day 1 DLC, what the hell is that? It's sort of the same idea. When I buy a game or play a game, I want all of its features. Most of the time in free-to-play, that's not the case.
Ooh, with a whole second to spare. So Hinky really wrapping up saying that he gave you his money, give him all of the game. Seems fair, it seems like
Or you gave me the game, give me the game.
All right, so you got a 15-second rebuttal now to disprove him some more. Taking in 3, 2, 1, go.
Just because that's the way it works now, and just because there's only one good example, is no reason to completely discredit the free-to-play model. The free-to-play model works. They're proving it works. Why not keep doing it? Why not make more games like this in a good way and make more good free-to-play games? It's not the people's fault that developers aren't doing it.
And stop it. So it works, says the Lasercorn.
Yes.
But can you really trust a man in a dress?
Can you really trust a man with pubes on his face?
All right, Togi, 15-second rebuttal. Taking in 3, 2, 1, go.
Most of the time when you see free-to-play games, you see a lower quality of game. Well, yes, there is the one great example of Dota 2. It's sort of the outlier in the scenario. And that being said, I do agree with you, though. But you are wearing a dress.
Yes, I win!
You are wearing a dress. And because you're wearing a dress, I feel like I win.
And stop there. All right, guys. Well, we've heard you get what you pay for, and their company's doing it right. But you guys are gonna tell us who won in the comments below, saying whether if you pay a game, just give me all the DLC or give me a free game, and I'll pay for the little things that I want. Guys, thank you so much for watching.
Before this game ends,
What?
vengeance!
What
I'm
vengeance?
issuing a challenge
Oh boy.
to you. Mario Kart 64, a game I know you play, and I've spent a lot of time playing as a child.
All right.
Loser wears a bikini on Gamer Nation and lipstick.
Bikini and maybe
And
we can.
no!
No.
I accepted your challenge. You have accepted my challenge. It will happen.
Soon.
Gamer
Next
Nation.
time.